Welcome back to another edition of our Nevada Wolfpack Offensive Coordinator Dynasty mode. That intro beat the crap out of me. I don't know why midway through. I just paused. It's been one hell of a week so far. But we're going to hop into this next week. I've already forgot who we're facing. Maybe Colorado State. Might be. We got locked out for Liati Luck, which is not surprising. He committed to UCLA. Rude. Tobias Cruz committed to New Mexico State. He's dead to me. Abdul Dai, we are his number 1 team right now. Rashard Cummings, we are his number 2 team. Richard Epps, we are his number 1 team. And Travis Pryor, we are his number 1 team. As you can see, we're not exactly blue chip university. It's Colorado State. See, I knew what I was talking about. But yeah, we've got quite a few committed. These two were committed prior to. I didn't get a say in that. Everyone else we added. John Paul committed to us. Liati Luck gone. Not surprising. Santiago Amano. Ideally, we get him to commit this week. We can't schedule a visit with him, so I'm hoping he doesn't flip to Oregon State. He's not very good, but he adds talent to our team. Pass protecting is something that I like. I want to continue adding pass protectors. I want to run the ball, obviously, but I also really want to throw the ball. We have the Baruch Dynasty is an option team. With Florida, we run a Napier offense, so we run the ball quite a bit. So I want to have some fireworks coming up. Corbin Spencer, 3-star. That's a gem, which I think means either their talent level is a star above or they have a good dev. I think. I'm not entirely certain, but yeah. Skylar Pakzuski, another blocking tight end. We're in on quite a few tight ends. We've added trench work. We added 2 QBs. Added an athlete. That's an agile. I think offensive lineman is what he's going to be best suited to, but we'll see there. Travis Pryor is a tight end that we're looking at. Abdul Dah's a running back. Yeah, Nazir Stout, tiny, very tiny. Not necessarily good either. Haven't really figured out a role for him. Just he was a gem, and again, like I said, I think that means that they're technically better than you think, or that they have a good dev. So I'm hoping it's a good dev for him. Richard Epps, we're pushing for this one. At a middle linebacker. Not great in coverage, but the athletic traits are there. Sivihina Alualu, we're going at it with New Mexico State, which they're probably going to land him, but we're going to put all of our points available that we can into him here. Try to land him. Darren Kugbala, I think we're going to put a bit onto him. Just see if we can land that one. Tobias Cruz committed to New Mexico State. They're dead to me. Oh, that's New Mexico up there. Yeah, New Mexico Lobos. Jamie Maramarosa. I think we're going to put a little bit on there. There's not a ton that I'm interested in, just to be completely honest. This guy is Air Force bound. That's fine. Rodney Tuikalavatu. Pass coverage middle linebacker. We'll see what he is. I feel like that's the kind of kid, I don't know. He's 6 feet tall. 79 speed's not very good. Coverage stats, not very good. I don't know. He's 6 feet tall, so he's kind of short. But, is that a kid that's better suited to play edge? I don't think so. But do we try it? I don't think there's much for him. Sunny Taufuau. I think that's how it's pronounced. Keep him on the line. It's probably where he's best suited. There's just not a lot of promising stuff that's available to us. And I think that's an important part to acknowledge as well. Available to us. That is a very important part here. We'll see just who's interested, but I'm telling you, there's not many. I don't want to go for more 1-stars, and I don't want more short route runners. Sergio Dysert we'll look at. Anthony Dove we'll look at. But even then, they don't have offers, so maybe we can make a move there. But I'm not super enthusiastic about 5'10" is tiny. No, thank you. Miguel Catanzaro doesn't have an offer. We'll look at him. Brandon Fatasi, I think. Yeah, a lot of these kids are just kids that, you know, maybe not ideal fits for us. We'll look at Larry Beaver. Doesn't seem like a very Hawaiian name. But we're gonna spend most of these points just scouting this week. I don't expect to find much that we're gonna like. But, you know, if we can find a guy that's listed as a gem or just has some kind of value that we can see, then we're cool with it. Opposite of a gem. But still, that's 2-star talent. Like, that finesse is better than most guys that we're realistically in for. So, yeah, but that's our recruiting so far. We are going to jump into this game against Colorado State. This is coach mode, so we are going to be only calling the offense. We're going to kick first. I think that's the approach that we want to take. We're going to kick first. Do we have any cool alternates we could rock? I kind of like those, like the all navy, but let's see. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, we'll rock the current home option, the all navy. They're wearing all white, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna roll into this and just hope that we can, you know, win. Okay. So I was having this conversation with someone talking about this series where I think I do this thing a lot where I start off really badly and I want to stop doing that. I also think that I have not been doing my part enough in terms of setting up this team blocking-wise. You got Andrew Savaianai right there. Andrew Savaianai is so open. He was open the entire time. Me just watching him drove me freaking crazy. But yeah, we're going to try to do a better job here, just helping the offense. Just take what's there, man. I don't know why Brendan Lewis is just refusing to take the pass that's there right now. It's very frustrating, very annoying, to be honest. I motion him. Does he come next to me? Yeah. Okay. We're going to run him on a wheel. We're going to keep Andrew Savaianai in pass pro. I don't know what the instant rollout was for, but could have just hit him when he curled, and then maybe we get the first down, but I don't know. I feel like I did a decent... I feel like those were decent play calls. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like those were decent play calls. I accidentally clicked on. I just left it. That's why I just had my hands up. Once I clicked on, I was like, ooh, nope. But I feel like those were decent play calls. I feel like that drive was execution. Purely execution. Like, I think that we did a good job there of getting easy completions. First down, he should have hit Andrew Savaianai in the drag. Second down, he should have hit Andrew Savaianai earlier. Third down, he should have hit, I forgot who it was, maybe Marshawn Brown? On the curl. Yeah, Marshawn Brown, number 9, I think. I'm fairly certain it was Marshawn. Should have hit him on the curl immediately. Sean Dollar should have blocked someone there. I don't think I can run jet touch pass with these guys. Just being completely honest. I feel like every time I do, it's just chaos. That's the only way to describe it. Just chaos. We're gonna come out and we're gonna run this halfback seam. See if we can crack a big play off. Just something. I don't know. Sacked. Demolished. Absolutely wrecked. Just pummeled. Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I feel like I'm the anti-Billy Napier, where Billy Napier's scripted drives are so good, and then the offense kind of falls off. And I feel like we're just so bad at getting out the gate. Did they score immediately? Okay, that was the punt. I feel like we're just so bad at getting out of the gate. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Really. Just, it's frustrating, obviously. We're backed up in our own end zone right now. Gonna run trap, just run the ball. Pick up something. Sean Dollars! Sean Dollars, big gain. Money, baby. 27-yard run for Sean Dollars. For what honestly looked like it was not going to go well for a hot second there. It did. It didn't look like it was going to go very well. We double him right away. No. Okay. I think what just happened, I'm pretty sure I pressed to double the D tackle, and I think the right guard and right tackle picked him up, and I wanted it to be the center and right guard. But hey, whatever. I can't dictate that kind of blocking. We're going to lose yardage there. Good blocking, Nate. Freshman pissed me off. How about that? We're going 4 verts here. That's to say, you gotta come. Oh my, you gotta lob that, dude. Scoreless on our first 3 drives. I think we've got 1 first down in that same span. It's not going well, to say the least. Luckily, our defense is holding off, and like I feel bad because I want to be like, hey, you know, our offense can help, and our offense is like, no, I can't actually. Sorry to tell you this, but we're useless. Sean Dollars making some stuff happen. Boam Jock. Build-wise, that looks like an edge, maybe a D-line, maybe a linebacker. Yeah, we're gonna run Wildcat power. I kind of hate it, but I can't audible or anything out of this, so we're just going with it. Close to a first down. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with these guys right now that they're just not. They have, like, no urgency. We're going to get Sean Dollars in at quarterback here. Yeah. Sean Dollars in at quarterback, and we're going to run this jet power. And we're going to not get the first down on it, which is just pathetic. We're punting again. It's just nuts to me that we're punting this frequently, but here we are. That's going to be a decent return. Could have been. We're going to be scoreless at the end of the first. They're going to score. Oh! They missed the field goal. We're taking a shot. I don't know. Like, if you know what I'm doing wrong here early in the game, let me know. You got X wide open. You got X wide open. You got X wide open. Andrew Savaianai is just running free. No one's even looking at him. Nobody. Not even the sideline is looking at him. And Brandon Lewis is like, guess what? I'm not either. Brandon Lewis is 6 for 7 for 10 yards. What is this? Oh, man. This team is taking years off my life right now. Years. They still, we're just both Iowaing it up right now. Counter Y read option. See if maybe Brendan Lewis can make a play with his legs. Nope. Sean Dollar's making a play with his legs a little bit. I have the headset. I am ready to throw it. There we go. Okay. I'm proud of him. All right. I'm proud of him. I thought for sure he was screwing that up. Just because I saw the drag across the middle, and I was like, okay, that's pretty open. You can just hit that and get a first down. Picked. I'm not proud of him. That's their first score of the game. Comes on what may be the worst interception ever thrown. That looked like he was throwing to the DB. Now you throw to Andrew Savini. Cool. 9 for 11 passing, 34 yards. You got triangle. I don't know what the hell the throw was. But whatever, we're going verts here. Sending Sean Dollars on a wheel. Picked. You? The fact that we are only down 7 is infuriating. I'm going to regret this so much. And it's not letting me call an audible, so we're just going to... I'm not even going to show you what the play is. Just know that I'm mad at it already, alright? Oh my god. Gonna run buck sweep. If we don't get a first down here, I'm going to lose my mind. Thank God. That front was like, okay, you have to just block the people right there. 9 carries for 63 yards is really productive right now. But we just can't do anything else. That's like, I'm fine. If you want to be a check down Charlie, be a check down Charlie. But don't be a check down Charlie sometimes and a dumbass the rest of the time. Like, I don't know what he's doing here, but it's infuriating. It is infuriating. Just hit any of the drags. There's drags. It's mesh. Just hit one of the drags. I don't know, man. We're gonna run jet QB counter with Sean Dollars. 2nd and 21. Might as well be 4th and 400. And that's another hold on a good run. Josh Grabowski. Yeah, that's the problem, Josh. Look at this. 2nd and 31 because of a sack when you had open guys and Josh Grabowski people. Take that shot. Take that shot. Oh, my God.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Okay, well. And they didn't score! Oh my god, they suck so much! Just put the nail in the coffin, please. Brandon Lewis is done. I'm putting in the true freshman. Anthony Walter, go ahead. Ron Kramer's the backup now. Brandon Lewis, you need a day. You need a day. Just we're giving it to the freshman. He can't be worse, right? Just for today. I'm not saying it's over for Brandon Lewis. He's earned his time, but I don't know what the hell that juke was. Good spin. Sean Dollars is banged up, because why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be? Oh, my God. Yeah, we're going to stick with Anthony Walter. He was a 3-star out of, I think, California? Pick 6. Cool beans. Turns out he is worse. Seeing this team, if you're watching with someone that's young, earmuffs, because I just have to say, seeing this team, what the fuck was that? Oh my god! I was gonna say, seeing this team is taking years off my life, and then he did that fucking thing, and I don't even know what that was, but oh my god! What are they doing? What are you actually doing? Thank you. That's how you hit the spot route when it's there. He may be a true freshman, but Brandon Lewis wasn't making that damn throw earlier in the game. Gonna go no huddle. I like the way that looked, so we're just gonna come right back to it. Yep, just hit it again. That's cool. Just keep doing you. We're gonna stick no huddle. We're gonna run a counter here, and I'm gonna regret this just so much. Sean Dollars! There we go. Thank you. I will say so many negative things about you still, but thank you. Offense finally got going a little bit. We've still got a chance, obviously. Like, you look at the score, and it could be worse. It should be worse. It should be way worse. We've been horrible today. Sacked. Yep. I don't know. I'm a little torn on some things. Just like Brandon Lewis and... Okay, well, what we're going to do first is send that. Brandon Lewis and Anthony Walter are both, scrambling quarterbacks, but like, they're not super dynamic playmakers. And so we're still trying to figure stuff out with them. But they've also just, like, Brandon Lewis has just been so inconsistent. I'm fine with that. I wanted him to take the shot on the post, but I'm fine with that. And, like, the thing is, too, like, I don't think I'd get mad at a player if he's taking the shot. But I feel like what Brandon Lewis is doing is not taking the shot and still turning the ball over. And that's what's driving me nuts. Like, he's making the easy-ish passes and still messing it up. And that's what's driving me nuts. It has nothing to do with the turnovers just as turnovers. Obviously, we want to play ball control football. We want to win the game, whatever. But, like, it has so much more to do with that you're not taking the shot. The one time he did take the shot was maybe the worst underthrow anyone has ever had, and it was picked. That's the stuff that's driving me crazy. It's not the little things like that. It's just that's good throwaway. I don't care. I know he was trying to throw it to a tight end. But, like, yeah, that's the stuff that's driving me crazy. It's not, you're turning it over. It's that you are not taking the shot and still turning it over. Yeah, we're going to stretch them vertically there and hope that we can hit one of these slants underneath. Hopefully. We'll see. No, but I respect it. 4th and 6. We're still going to... Yeah, we're still going to try to just get them going there. Good punt. They're going to field it, get a decent return. They're not going to be pinned in the 20, but I don't think I could have asked for more there. Yeah, they scored. I feel pretty comfortable saying that's going to be the end of the game. Not that I'm happy with that, but I've seen us play today. I'll say that. Yep. And I know we don't have to get it all in one shot. That was just me going, you know what? We'll take the swing there right away. I do need deep routes on the field at all times, but I don't need to live or die by them. I also just need Anthony Walter to do the simple stuff that's there. Like, that was a good ball. You hit the drag. We're going to go turbo here, and we're just going to go right back to it. Snap the ball. That's a little too quick with it, but okay. Again, a little too quick with it, but okay. We're going to hit wide receiver drag here. Oh, good ball, good throw, good catch. Kept him in bounds. We're going to go back to the shark halfback wheel here. Can you guys run to the line, please? Oh my god. I thought that was just a horrible underthrow to Savai. Okay, we're just going to check down Charlie this. Going to come out in 4 verts, take our shot, and honestly, if can you please take the shot somewhere, man. Get out of bounds. Okay. That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch. I'm going to regret this, but I think we're going to kick the field goal now, which I'm so bad at kicking the field goals. But I made that one. And yep, there we go. I would have looked like such a jackass if that didn't work out the way that it did. But we kicked the field goal. We needed a field goal no matter what. At least this time now, we kind of had a little bit of help here. No one's going to block that guy. Yep. Anthony Walter is hurt. Cool beans. I hate that I'm doing this, but we're bringing Brandon Lewis back in the game with Anthony Walter hurt. He's still our starter, you know. He's still the guy. I've said, you know, I'm not done with him. It's just he's not having a good day, but now with the injury, we'll throw him back in. Give him his chance again. He's made magic happen before. You got Savai. You have Savai. What did Andrew Savai do to you? Like, seriously, throw him the damn football. What are we doing?
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop?
We're gonna do the. It's still, I think, capable of working. Please, just get the first. Why are you joking, you asshole?
You're going to hear guys after this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know,
I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. They were 2-6 going into that game. That was just the most frustrating thing I've seen. That whole game was just atrocious. Combined, no touchdowns, 4 picks on offense. 229 yards. Completion percentage is high, but like I don't know what to say. Sean Dollars was the only. I changed stuff so that other people would get more carries, and for some reason, Sean Dollars was the only one that even like played. Nate Burleson had 12 of our catches. I'm pretty sure all drags. I don't know, honestly. It's one of those things where like I know I made my own mistakes, but I feel like still like from the moment we got into that game, I feel like I made like even when I made good play calls, nothing happened. It was just horrible. And like I'll take my fair share of the blame. I will take my fair share of everything. But that game, I don't know, man. That was just 10 points. Is that the least we've scored outside of the? Yep, it's the least we've scored outside of the SMU game to start the year. I don't know. I think that next game we're gonna have to figure something out. I don't know if it's better to open the playbook or condense the playbook or run the hell out of the ball from the get-go. But I don't know. We can't run GT counter because it gets blown up every time. We don't have an offensive line for that. I think I'll try more split zone next game with Savai and I, but even then, like I'm not super optimistic about it. And just looking at the season stats, like completion percentage is really high, but 8 touchdowns, 12 picks. Again, completion percentage is high, but when he's not throwing a completion, he's throwing an ugly, horrible pick. Like, I don't know. Bartolotto Birdsell has the worst average of the 3, but he's also got 6 broken tackles on 12 carries. Receiving, I mean, Nate Burleson's our check down Charlie favorite. Marshawn Brown's been our deeper threat. Savai and I has been a first down, just chain mover. Jaden Smith, Sean Dollars, Ashton Hayes, Sean Patterson, Cortez Brown. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, I'm just at a loss there. That was just heartbreaking. We'll be back with our next game. Who's it against? Who's going to beat us this time? Boise State. At Boise State, which means if you're watching the Baruch Dynasty as well, you saw that we just played at Boise State, so it's going to be the second time there. Yeah, rough. But, hey, we've got, 3 games left to try to get bowl eligible. I thought Colorado State would be the game, but we got Boise State, who's 4-3, Air Force, who's 3-4, and UNLV, who's 5-3. Something tells me we're not beating Brennan Marion and UNLV, but we'll try our best. But, yeah, we've got 3 games. Got to win 1 to be bowl eligible. And, I mean, look, going into the year, that was kind of the expectation, if not less than that. So getting bowl eligible would be a big win there. But, yeah, for the time being, we'll see you next time, and we will regroup. We're going to have team meetings. I will reconvene with our offensive line coach. I will reconvene with our running backs coach and our quarterback coach, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll ask them for some input on the play call. I don't know. But, man, that game sucked, and we're going to try to win our next game.